Hi guys, welcome back again. So on this video we're just going to go through some of the Tesla Easter eggs built into the car, which they release more and more as different updates come. So to get to the Easter eggs, we just go on down here into Toy Box, which opens up this, as you can see. So I'm sure you've all seen the old whoopee cushion, so fart on demand. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh, there we go, and you can choose the different type of fart. So ludicrous fart is, yeah, that's pretty ludicrous. Boring fart, nice. Neurostink, and you can just leave it on random if you do insist on using it. I've had quite good fun with that occasionally with friends, when you just don't tell them. They get in the car, you tap the steering wheel button and it does random fart noises on their seats. And you can have it on tone signal, which is really annoying. So rather than the tick 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 for the indicator, you get random farts. So let's turn that off, the old emissions testing mode. So then you've got more cowbell. I can't show you that because we are in lockdown, so we can't drive anywhere. But I'll do a video on rainbow mode and Santa mode, which is this reindeer, when we can next get out, really. So then you've got the drawing pad, so you can colour in. It's quite good when you're at a Supercharger and your kids are bored. If you don't want to watch Netflix or something, you can just, yeah, colour in. I'm not the most arty person in the world, so my drawing will be pretty horrendous. You can, if I just do something, you can publish it. Are you sure you want Tesla to critique your masterpiece? Definitely. Although that looks like a bug, actually. It used to give you a box with yes and no, whereas brilliant. Yeah, one of the problems with Tesla is they release updates that aren't fully tested. So yeah, that's really helpful. Let's try and get out of there. Let's go to Mars, exit out of there. So what this mode does is it turns your Google Maps and navigation into Mars. So you have this little Mars rover thing as your vehicle, and yeah, you zoom out and you're on the face of Mars. Slightly weird, again, slightly pointless. I just, yeah, don't really see the point in that mode. But you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, and there we are. I'll let your car, I'll just cover up my VIN and stuff. Your car becomes a spaceship as well in this mode. So that's, yeah, slightly odd. And if you have air suspension, which again, unfortunately, you don't get in a Model 3, but in the Model S with air suspension, you get the like submarine mode. So the car turns into the Lotus Esprit from James Bond that can go underwater, which is, again, another pointless thing, but it's quite good fun. There's no other car manufacturer in the world that I know of that put Easter eggs in their cars. So yeah, it's quite good fun. Pop back into here, and then you've got romance mode. So this cranks up the heating. You get a nice little log fire, and I think it should start playing some music in a minute. So I'll get ready to stop that in a second, or pause it, because we don't want any copyright infringement issues. Is it going to play? Nothing yet, but you can hear the crackly fire, and yeah, obviously you can't feel the heat, but it is getting pretty warm in here now, especially with my heated seat on. So that's, oh, and there's the music just about to start, so that's muted now, good. So that's that's it for the Easter eggs, I think. Oh, apart from tracks, so this one you can, well, create music. I'm not musical or arty, so this will be yeah, not very fun for all of your ears, but you can So yeah, as you can see, you can do all sorts of different things. I don't really... There we go, that's... Oh, I don't know what I've done there, add beat. So that's about the level of my talent when it comes to music. Pretty poor. So if we play this, somebody a lot better than me. And that's the last, I believe, of the Easter eggs that I can show you now anyway. Yeah, it is. So that's yeah, that's those. I will just touch on the entertainment side of it as well in this one video. So you get arcade, so you've got... Whoa, that was loud. So you've got a whole list of games that you can play in this car when you're sat parked up. Stardew Valley, my little one likes playing that and doing stuff with a little farm. You racing, I'm sure you've all seen videos of, so I won't bother actually going into it at the moment unless you want me to go into each of the games, do a video on each one. Drop a comment below if you do, and I'll do that for you. Quite good. Beach buggy racing, you use the actual accelerator and brake of the car and the steering wheel, obviously, to steer and go and stop. So that's quite good fun. If we go back to theatre, so on theatre, Tesla tutorials are exactly what they say they are. Tutorials on how to use different parts of the car. If they ever load, here we go. First time I've opened this, so it might be a bit slower. So where are we? We are in the United Kingdom. And then we should get the UK focus page. So there we go. So gear selection. So you've got a gear stalk on the side of the wheel here. So that's literally everything. You press the button on the end to put it in park, and then it's just up and down for reverse, and down twice to engage autopilot with this bottom icon here. And then the other stalk, the other side, it's just your indicator, headlight washer and full beam. So that's a load of the different videos that you get on these. In fact, there's not that many. So that's intelligence. Sometimes that's the Tesla tutorials. One thing this car does, as you've probably just heard, is randomly, despite the music down here like being on mute, full volume again, randomly when you don't really want it to. So you've also got Twitch, for I think this gaming streaming platform. You've got Netflix, which is quite cool. I've had a couple of hours spent in here with my laptop working, and then just chilling out watching Netflix a little bit. So something went wrong, it's actually not working at the moment, so that's helpful.
As a claims management company, good.
Oh, the music is so annoying. And then you've got YouTube. So yeah, you could look up my channel in the car. So YouTube's quite handy, I suppose, if you want to watch a video on how to apply vinyl to this glossy section, for example. You could bring it up in here, watch it while you're actually doing the job. And again, I've used this with a little one, my daughter. She quite enjoys watching some stuff. Yeah, on here, I mean, this is all just, I don't know, recent stuff really, or most current videos, so we won't play any of those. And that's really it for the toy box and the entertainment side of it. You do get a full web browser and things, but yeah, that's it from. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, drop any comments below if you want me to do a video on specific games or modes or anything really, and I'll get something sorted for you. So yeah, thank you for watching, stay tuned, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Okay, take care, stay safe, cheers.